Have you ever thought that you would be friends with someone forever, and then years later you are not even on speaking terms? As cliché as it sounds, people do change. People do outgrow each other. And sometimes when we look back at the relationships we had years ago, we can't believe how we were so close, or how we thought that person was going to be in our lives forever. Here are a few reasons why you will outgrow people. Number 1, different values. When you start to explore your values and what you stand for, you may realize that some of your closest friends don't share the same beliefs as you. Maybe you used to have a lot in common, but over time, your interests and opinions have diverged. This is a natural part of growing up and maturing. As you learn more about the world and your place in it, you may find that some of your old friends don't align with your new perspective. This can be a difficult realization, but it's important to remember that you can't fit round pegs in square holes. If your values no longer align with your friends, then it may be time to move on. Number 2, different goals. Imagine this. You and your best friend have been through thick and thin together. You've shared your deepest secrets and supported each other through tough times, but then one of you decides to take a different path in life. One of you wants to travel the world, while the other wants to settle down and start a family. Or maybe one of you wants to pursue a new career, while the other is content with their current job. Whatever the case may be, you both have different goals and you begin to drift apart. This is a common scenario that happens all the time. People grow apart because they have different goals and aspirations. It can be hard to maintain a close relationship when you're both focused on different things. After all, how can you relate to someone who doesn't understand where you're coming from? If you and your friend have different goals that don't align, then it may be time to say goodbye. Number 3, they hold you back. Sometimes people can hold us back from achieving our goals and living our best life. Maybe your friend is constantly negative, or maybe they're always bringing you down with their bad attitude. Maybe you feel like you have to walk on eggshells around them, or maybe they make you feel bad about yourself. Whatever the case may be, this type of negativity can be draining and toxic. You may find that you are constantly trying to make excuses for their behavior, or you may feel like you've had to lie to them in order to keep the peace. When you find yourself in this type of situation, it may be time to move on. You deserve to surround yourself with people who lift you up and support you in achieving your goals. And number 4, they don't make time for you. Imagine this. You've been planning a get-together with your friends for weeks. You've picked the date, the time, and the location, but when the day finally arrives, one of your friends doesn't show up. They didn't even bother to send a message explaining why they weren't there. This type of behavior can be hurtful and disrespectful. It sends the message that your friend doesn't value your time or your friendship. When someone doesn't make time for you, it's time to move on. You deserve to surround yourself with people who are reliable and who actually care about you. What does love mean? If it expires with time, there's a popular saying that goes, out of sight, out of mind. It means that if you don't see someone for a while, you may forget about them or stop thinking about them as often. This can happen with friends, family members, and romantic partners. When we don't make an effort to stay in touch with people, we may lose touch with them over time. This doesn't mean that we don't care about those people anymore. It just means that we're human. We're all busy, and we all have a lot on our plates. But it is important to remember that if we do not make an effort to stay connected with the people in our lives, we may eventually lose them. That is why it is important to nurture our relationships and make sure that the people we love know that we love them. It doesn't take much effort to send a quick message or make a phone call, but these small gestures can make a big difference in keeping our relationship strong. So have you ever lost touch with someone you used to be close to? How did it happen? What was it like? If you're willing, please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to click the like button and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.